I'm going to share with you 3 things you need to know about dating in your 30s. Let's be real here for a minute. You're not in your 20s anymore, and the rules for dating have changed. Now, if you've been single for the last decade, it's not really a problem, and you've probably noticed the changes. However, in the likely situation that you've been in a relationship that took over the back end of your 20s, and now you've found yourself single again in your 30s, then you need to listen to these 3 key things that will have changed for you. When you're in your 20s, for men and women, dating is completely different to how it is in your 30s. For a woman in her 20s, it was very easy to meet the kind of people she wanted. And for a guy in his 20s, it was very difficult to meet the kind of people that he wanted, and he would often just grab whatever was available. But once we move into our 30s, women find it considerably harder as they're competing with younger and more beautiful 20-year-olds, and men find it significantly easier, which unfortunately means they end up in relationships with people that may not be ideal for them. Instead, a very simple thing you can do if you're a woman is to stop trying to focus on competing on a physical level and instead focus on the things that make you naturally better. Your experience, do interesting things, and have much more interesting conversations which are going to be more attractive to somebody that you're after now. If you're a guy in your 30s, you want to be a little bit more picky about the relationships that you end up in. Take the time to truly vet the people you're talking to ensure that you're going beyond just the pretty picture and seeing who the person is underneath. Number 2, nightclubs are no longer the place where you're going to go and meet people. In fact, in your 30s, a much better place to meet people is at charity events or volunteer events. This is where you get an older group of people that are actually more focused on helping others. This is usually a good sign that they're well put together themselves, their life is in a good drama-free place, and when you meet somebody at these events, it's much more casual without the loud music and the alcoholic influences, and instead you're meeting really awesome people who are giving back to the community because they've been so successful in their own lives. This is a much better pool to pull from, and it gives you a great reason to go out and meet people on a regular basis while also being a good cause. Number 3, you don't have to be good in bed the first time. I don't know what it is, but there's something about our 20s when we want to make sure you go out, meet somebody, take them to bed, and blow their brain away because you're the absolute best they've ever had. In your 30s, it's really something that you don't really want to try and compete with. There are younger people out there with more stamina, and instead you want to focus on using your knowledge to prove that ultimately when it comes to being intimate with somebody, over time is where you get the best kind of sex. The key here is when you first meet people, tell them that you understand that the better sex comes later on in the relationship, once you've got to know each other's bodies better and learn what the other person appreciates, rather than just doing the same thing to absolutely everybody you meet. This does 2 things. 1, it makes them feel comfortable being with you, knowing that you're actually planning on being with them multiple times in the future and you're not just going to do a one-night stand. It also serves to remove the pressure of the first time that you're in bed together to overperform, and actually that will often remove the one block that stops the sex from being incredible and actually make it so that first time is one of the best they've ever had. Ultimately, what it all comes down to is this: in your 30s, you are older, you are wiser, and you can take time. By taking the time and using your intelligence, knowledge, and wisdom as your attractive skill instead of your physical attributes or trying to impress somebody when you first meet them, you're going to find dating a lot easier and, to be honest with you, a lot more fulfilling. So go out there, give it a go, and I promise you, dating in your 30s is going to be one of the best times you ever have. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video. Now, I've made an exclusive training video that teaches you how to get people to chase you and want to be in a relationship with you. If you'd like to watch that video, all you have to do is look in the description of this video and click on the link, and it will take you straight through to that free video training. So go and check it out now and learn how to get the love life that you've always wanted.